I'm beyond tired today. Beyond tired. And I am whipping some breakfast before work. It's what, 5:10 in the a.m. Showered. Made my coffee. I've got a ham, Canadian bacon. Oh, Canada. Canadian bacon, eggs, a baby Swiss, and an English muffin, whole grain. Probably not the most ideal macro situation here, but not too bad. Calories to protein wise. That's my alarm. I got 10 minutes to get out the door. So I have to make breakfast, make a sandwich, and get this coffee put away. Ay, man. Holy shiznatch. So, I did do kind of a new system yesterday. I'm following more of a everything to failure perspective right now. And I just feel as though it's the easiest option for me to almost guarantee that I reach the result I was hoping for. Because there's a lot of methods that I just can't guarantee that we're talking about effective reps for the vast majority of those reps. And following more of a heavy methodology is going to allow me to have a lot higher effective reps and maybe keep my fatigue down, because when my fatigue's not that bad when I'm doing simple isolation, one muscle at a time. But when I get to getting my whole back involved, my lower back involved, my legs, I am fucking beat. Like, I'm not going anywhere. So my perspective is sort of that I might get a little bit more efficiency, wasting less time, less junk volume. And I might actually recover better doing harder work at lower volume. It looks like I actually overestimated my calories yesterday by like 50, which is a pretty good problem to have. Not a bad problem. Not at all. Not at all. I got a couple of things in here I need to eat soon. Soon. I got one banana, 2 clementines. I'm out of apples. Bummer. All right, let me get breakfast wrapped up, coffee put away, whole work day done, and I'm going back to Planet. Get some money. pretty beat today, man. I did not get enough sleep. And I definitely ate too close to bed. But I am still hungry. So I'm going to say I was a little lighter on calories than I expected. I think my maintenance is a little higher than, you know, the fucking 2,500 that's on every food label. I'm sure to many that comes as no surprise. However, to me, I've been thinking with the perspective that, you know, all of that information is relevant, but to be honest, I kind of have to build a standard around myself before I really do anything super, super drastic, because I get it. If I eat 1,400 fucking calories, I'm not going to starve, but I am going to feel like shit. I'm super used to having consistent energy throughout the day, and even if that's coming from fat, like, I'm used to having things to supplement that. I'm really not going to feel great if I don't supplement that. And I already know that for myself. Like, if I try and diet really aggressively, it's just going to make me feel like shit at work. I'm going to be cranky. I'm not going to do well. So I got to keep up enough food, high enough calories that I don't notice it too much. But a little later on, I'm ready to hurt myself a little bit more. But right now, the muscles are the fun part. I want to do the fun part. I'll do the hard part when I need to make it real hard. But for the time being, it's manageable. I don't mind it at like 2,600 calories. That's still close to, maybe more than, on a busy day, a 500 calorie deficit for me, because I'm definitely sitting closer to 3,000. On a really, really active day, easily over 35. Because I'm a big person. I'm 6 foot, 255 last night. I didn't check this morning. So, okay, let's just put it this way. If I have 35% body fat right now, I'm pretty confident that puts me at like 175 pounds of actual useful tissue or mass, whatever. 175 pounds is about right for a person my size with a decent build on them. So 35 actually sounds pretty realistic. I'm sure that I'm a little higher than that and not nearly 175 pounds of fucking muscle. But I'm up there for my, for my body fat index, because believe me, I'm putting it on fast, and I'd certainly already carry more of it than I would have expected. I must admit, my coworker and I split a pizza. I worked 12 hours. We were getting back at the same time. I figured, hey, I haven't hung out with the guy in a while. May as well have dinner. And you know what? I don't regret a goddamn thing. I'll try and do better for the rest of the evening and moving forward. But fuck, man. I'll be okay. It's gonna be hard to do the math on. Very difficult to do the math on. I'll err on the side of caution. I'll do the math. And I'll account for it. And I guess I'll atone too. But god damn it, I feel good. Now, I can go to the gym right after work. A lot less exhausted. Because I was dying an hour ago, so I guess there is a bright side to this pizza. You can't stop me, nor can anyone else. So, still Friday, entire pizza in here. It is May 30th, and just for perspective, we're going to actually catch all of this in one place for next time. for a later viewing pleasure. That said, I believe that there's a serious physique in here. I just, I very much am a massive person. I mean, I have been for years. But you want to talk about sleeper build, wake the fuck up, all right? Ain't nothing tired about it, bitch. I'm coming, all right? I'm coming back, baby. Don't call it a comeback. It's the first time for me. I'll tell you what. Look at this son of a bitch. I gotta clean this thing up, bro. What the fuck? I just realized how bad, that literally for the first time in my life, how bad that acne is. Before anybody has anything to say about it, it has always been that bad. And it does blow dicks. It sucks. It fucking blows. I hate it. So, tough luck. I will mention that despite that it's always been that bad, I do not notice the acne. It does not hurt. It has not bothered me. I have not been bullied. It has not become a problem when approaching women under any circumstance at any point. However, looking at it for the first time, it's pretty unfortunate. I really did not know it was that bad. I'm surprised how little shit I have been given for it. And at this point, I feel like I should be given something in particular for it. I don't know what, but hopefully the weight helps with that. I'm guessing that's where my biggest problem is. So, hormones, man. Crazy. Before I bathe, I wanted to touch, no, you can't come with. I wanted to touch on the fact that I have little to no experience in the gym, with fitness, with dieting. I've been 30 to 35, well, easily over 30 to 35% body fat my entire life. And again, it's at the point that I'm just uncomfortable. I'm tired of being uncomfortable. I'm tired of being tired and exhausted and everything being difficult. Beyond that, I really want to live up to something, whatever this is capable of. Because frankly, it's been some shit that it shouldn't be for an extended period of time. And I love this thing. I need it for an extended period of time. So, to touch on things, I was in the gym consistently doing a whole bunch of machine compound movements for like the better part of 6 to 8 months. And then I got a job, and for the better part of 6 to 8 months, I did not go. I was exhausted. We were hauling recyclables, and so I was just chucking bags of clothes for 8 hours a day for 8 months, and it was just too much for me to go to the gym more than once or twice a week, and at that rate, I got over it. But that said, I'm in a position now where I have a lot more physical energy. Work is a lot less stressful. I have a lot less on my plate, physically, mentally, emotionally. And I want to kill this shit. I want to really get after it. I want to reach my potential. And it's been a long time coming that I've been dicking around. At some point, this had to change. I got to do something with this. But I feel good. I feel really good. So this is Friday, the 5th day of me actually attempting to count calories for the first time in my life. And I'll tell you, it's a lot of math. I haven't used the math in 10 years. I'm 26. I haven't used it since I was 18. Yeah, I haven't used shit since high school. I only took like 2 college courses. So, yeah, it's been a long time, and I'm going to struggle with this a little bit for more than one reason. What's going on? What do you need so badly? Attention? We're best friends in the whole wide world? Me too. Hi. Hey. Yeah, you want up right now? Okay, good boy. Okay. Hi there. So, we have a long project ahead of us. I'm trying to take it more seriously. And in the first week, it's already kind of put a strain on some relationships, right? Like, this is the first time I have had the opportunity to hang out with my coworker. Now, sure, I have all the willpower in me to not eat an entire half of the pizza, but I was going to eat some pizza, man. I want to hang out with the guy. Glad I met him. Love spending time with him. First opportunity I've had outside of work to spend some time with him. Hi! So I enjoyed it. But I overate myself. Hey! And to an extent, it's going to be difficult to have some normal relationships. Like, it's difficult to cook dinner with my girl. Or go out to dinner with my girl. If I'm going to try and be health conscious, you know? Hi! Hey, sweetie. It's also kind of hard because she's in a position where she is a hard gainer. She has trouble putting weight on. I have trouble keeping it off. We definitely have some of the same eating habits. She's just a much smaller person. Hi. What's up? I love you, guy. You're so nice. I missed you today. What have you been doing? Taking naps? Cuddling? Hey. Hi, sweetie pie. You smell like fish, my boy. Like stinky, stinky tuna. Oh, okay. I got to shower. Yeah. 6-month novice. Trying to go 1 year advanced, baby. Fuck intermediate. That shit's for sissies. I'm not doing that intermediate shit. That's for pussies. We don't do that around here. We go harder than you motherfuckers. That's right. What's going on? You want to party? Best friend party? Come here. Hey, sweetie. Best friends. Hey. What's up, sweetie pie? I love you. Hi there, friendly. All right. Let's go work you out. You gotta do some sprints. Yeah, loco. Hey, you're really stinky though. I'm sorry. All right. Shower. So at this rate, I'm not doing anything else today. I am going to take a walk because I don't even feel like I can think straight or speak English. So, you know what? I'm beat. I'm fucking beat, and I'm glad it's the weekend, and I need to catch up on sleep because I kind of screwed it yesterday. And from here forward, no more half pizzas. No more. Yeah, all right, fine. I'll stop. I'll be more careful when I have a craving for 1,700 calories. Leave me alone, dude. Fuck you. You're a dick. You know, you're really laying it on heavy today, man. Fuck you, prick. What kind of friend are you?